Oh, welcome back. Stephen here, the Geordie Wild Camper. And what a day for it, eh? What a day. I'm out in the Lake District today and we're heading up a well-known spot, Angle Tarn, Brock Crags Way. That is due to some really low cloud coverage. I did want to go a bit higher, but not sure we're going to see much. Out in full waterproof gear. Yeah, so to start off with, I parked off in Hartsop, which you just give a little donation for, which was great. Patterdale Hotel was chocker, and I didn't have any coins with us actually, so I had no real choice but to come up this way. Oh, let's get through this gate. You know what, I'm just going to hop over. The Geordie hopper. Oh, you bugger. It's a heavy pack. Fucking hell, how there we go. Some nice views. Right, and we're going to head up there. I think I can just make somebody out. Walking up or walking down, who knows. Let's go. Oh, you bugger. Pool certainly makes life a little bit easier getting up here. I've brought two, but obviously when you're recording it's pretty difficult to do both, so I'll use the one because I was just slipping all over. Might have been a mistake not bringing the micro spikes, who knows. You can probably tell how hard I'm breathing. It's a bit of a slog up here. I forgot I'd done it in summer last time, so it's a little bit different, but I'll show you, you cannot see a thing. You can see the visibility so poor. You can only really see the faintest of footsteps now where people have made their way, which doesn't look like many. I've had to navigate pretty hard on this, even though I kind of know the route anyway. I've just been using it as a point of reference. So that now, to my right, I don't know if you can just see that, that's Satura Crag, which is right of Angle Tarn. So if I stay left of this, that should take me along to Angle Tarn. So that was easy. I managed to get lost a little bit there, but I've managed to navigate my way back using the OS maps here, so now I can see the track, which is all the way along here. You do have to be really careful, especially on some of these. Oh, there, that's better. Yeah, you've got to be so careful because you could just get off track. And there was a point there when I was next to the crag on the right hand side, and I literally couldn't see anything. Everything was smooth. So you are having to rely on maps and navigation a little bit. Now, by no means am I an expert at all. I just use GPS to put me back on track. Should probably take a little bit more. I've been on this bend before a couple of times, and it should really open up to some fantastic views. As you can see, there's Angle Tarn there, glistening in the sun. Wow, what a view! So impressive. Oh, well, I've just been down to that middle bit there, the bit that juts out into the Tarn, and it's taken two borough lads. Lee and Aaron, hello mates. I hope you're subscribing, like. Oh Christ, I can't even get my pool right. Hope you're subbing. Anyway, seemed like nice lads. A nice little bottle of wine to have. Probably going to cuddle up, I think, by the looks of it. Anyway, I'm heading up the Angle Tarn Pikes now, and hopefully get a little bit of signal, give Mark a buzz or at least try to give him a call and then get pitched. Yes, Mark has turned up. Alright. We're going to just try and get set up here and I don't know.
Wait for Santa Claus.
Wait for Santa, but I'm freezing, so I'm going to have to get sorted. Yeah, I'm going to get pitched, mate. That's me all set up now. Tent's up. Mark's in the Hillyberg Sulu there. But I need to get everything away and get squared away. Nice, straight away I've just stripped off earlier. Got this jacket on just to get warmed up again. Because it is cold. Right, I'm going to get me pad and everything inflated, all done. And then I'll show you the kit. Quite hard out there like. But this is the setup inside. Alpke hunker bivvy. I've got a pair of down pants, UGQ quilt. I've got 2 pillars. This is just a decathlon. And then this fastbook pillar, which is coming in really, really handy. It's massive. It's got a nice little memory foam layer and it packs down pretty small, so not too bad. And then just all my food and my equipment. Got bags of space in here, as you can see. Bags. I just wish this would stop so I get out a little bit. Nice little build up going on here. And all that off. And I think it's time to get a brew on. Let's go. Well, we've got a few more views. Well, I'm seeing a few more views. We haven't really. That's pretty much it. Did clear for a second down in the bottom there, but I don't think we're going to get much. And this snow is on and off constantly. Mark's just getting a brew on. He's just saved me life actually, because the lighter that I had has just stopped working. So I'm glad he's up here with us. Managed to borrow his lighter to get a brew on. I think I may have to invest in one of those jet type lighters or whatever they are. Oh, we're going to have a look and see what Mark's up to. Close these curtains.
Alright, son.
Aye, how's the solar treating you, mate?
Well, still stand at the minute.
Still standing.
Now we'll get later.
It'll be absolutely fine, that bad lad.
Just going to get some bait on.
Getting his bait on. He's got the Speedster stove. Plenty set up there. Plenty of gear, mate. He's got all the bait as well. Like,
I'm in here for a week, mate.
he's in here for the week. He's not going home. He's divorced.
Okay.
Right, but I think we're in for a good night. I think that's me coffee ready. Yeah. Flame just went out. Right, well that's me and Mark. We just had a couple of beers there. Just relaxing, putting the worlds to rights as usual. But I think it's about time I get a bit of bait on. So, as usual, actually not as usual, I've got the Speedster stove. So I'm going to fill that up with methylated spirits, and then I've got this chicken chow mein, which I'm going to do on a little bit of a pan, so let's get that on. Oh, right, I'm going going to devour this, by the way. Absolutely devour it. And then yeah, we'll enjoy this. Well, that's me kind of tucked up, ready for bed essentially. I've had something to eat. I've just had a nice hot chocolate there, and I'm just boiling some water to go into the Nalgene bottle, which I'm going to stick at the bottom of my sleeping bag, and then that's that. So I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's about 5 to 7 now, and I slept pretty well actually. I was out for the count. It's been a little bit windy this morning, with some sleet coming down, not snow like it was last night, but that seems to have stopped now, so as I say that, it just picks up a little bit again, but no real issues other than the snow dropping off the tent and waking us up a couple of times. But yeah, I think I might get a brew on. Don't know if you can see on there, but there is some droplets. Now what that is from, the tent isn't leaking or anything like that, that is from the vent here. So the wind did change direction. Mark said it was going to in the morning, but I had this vent open and then it's just coming through there, so I've shut that now. That should stop that. Oh my goodness, it's cad. Well, I think that's as good as it's going to get, to be honest, in terms of warmth. That's still warm, that's fine. Right, put that down there. And I've double coffee, and then I've got this real Tarn field meal, which is a muesli and berries. Looks good, to be fair. So Mark's just getting his all day breakfast on there, and then this is what I'm having. Not bad actually, bit of a coconut feel to it, and then I've got my coffee. But bleak views, excuse me. Thought we're going to see something, but absolutely not. Well, apologies because there's no views again. Absolutely nothing. It's quite unique conditions when it's like this. It's interesting because you've got to have your wits about you. There's a big drop off down there. But yeah, I've been very, very happy. It's been a great camp. Good to get back out with Mark as well. And put his solo to use. He was up on Fairfield the other week and it got a good old battering. But yeah, I think that's me breakfast done, so I'm going to just have a little bit of a slow pack down and get sorted. Right, that's my bag packed. Just going to get the tent down, which might be a little bit of a challenge. Wind's just starting to come in a little bit. But the plan is I'm going to head down with Mark. The route that I came is probably about another, I think 5-6 kilometres, where that's a little bit shorter. So I'm going to go down with him and he's going to drop me back off at the car. And it means it will be safer because it still is a whiteout and we can all follow the same route and nav. We'll be fine, we'll be fine. Oh God, right, let's get the tent down. Direction of the wind, I'm going to take out the pegs on this outside here and then roll the tent up to be able to put it away in the bag. There's about 9 stone more, and then I'll sort all these guy lines out at home when it's drying out. Just to give you a little representation of how small it can go. It can go a little bit smaller than that actually, to be fair. Right. Just let all the air out. So that's us packed away. Leave no trace, all that other jazz. Thanks very much for Mark for joining us.
Thanks, mate.
He'd lent us 2 beers as well as a light. I didn't mention that, but thank you very much for that. Leave no trace, as you can see, nothing left. Might be a tiny bit of yellow snow, but we're just going to get our way down now. Catch you on the next one.